Let's get it. Yeah.
You go.
Yeah.
See, I ain't going for that shit you niggas saying. Heard you got extorted in that hood, so who you paying? Baby want me cuff, always ask me why I'm playing. Better watch what you saying, you don't want smoke with that man. Get it on my own, won't never ask for lending hands. Just stick to the plan, that bag I bring it in. Just stick to the plan, that bag I bring it in. Just stick to the plan, that bag I bring it in. Niggas know my style, you know I'm solid. Used to want them brand new phone pods, couldn't buy it. Love it how she talking when she suck me, shit be fire. I ain't even slept in 48 hours. Told that bitch I'm tired. Asked me where I'm from, I told her ass home of the wire.
Welcome back to the Cuzzies podcast. My name is Want More Ibn Moore, whichever one you want to call me. To my left, we got some special guests.
Yes, sir.
Some very important people, you feel me? Some VIPs. I'm going to go ahead and let them introduce themselves.
It's your boy Primetime.
Steve.
It's your boy E-Money.
All right. So we got a little bit of something different this time. The guys are still here. They're not on camera, but they are here. You feel me? If y'all want to scream something. Got kind of an interview, kind of a vibe to this episode. A little bit of information. I'll let y'all know a little bit about these guys. So y'all want to just pretty much just tell them what y'all brand is, who y'all are, and yeah.
Listen, let me take my sunglasses off. So, we are a part of a new brand in Baltimore called Careless Craft, right? And what Careless Craft is it's a lifestyle brand. So essentially, what we are is a lifestyle brand that makes clothes an awareness of the fact that there's too much thought put into things today. It's too much thought put into what you do on a day-to-day basis, whether it's designing things or whatever you do. It's too much thought put into it. So we make Careless Craft as a way to say, F all of that. We can curse on it, right?
Yeah.
Fuck all of that. And just do what you do. Like, do it for yourself. If you do it for yourself, if you put your all into it, people gonna flock to it regardless. If they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. Like, at the end of the day, we can sell 50 shirts. We can sell 5 shirts. We just know that we put our best into it. We put our all into it. And that's just what it is, man. Yeah.
So the name Careless Craft.
Mm-hmm.
What was the process? Because I know the story behind the name, but how did y'all come up with that name? Like, did y'all have any? Because us and the process that we had with our brand, it was pretty much it was a process. It was grueling. So how'd that process go for y'all?
Ours wasn't that bad. This one right here came up with the name primarily.
When we did it, we had 3 names. We all came up with 3 names. Earl had Fear, Steve had Clarity, I had Careless Craft. Careless Craft came from basically saying it's a careless effort to get this fly overall. Basically, you see people out be like, hey man, you got that shit on. And you know how I go, like, man, this easy. I just did this on a light day.
Yeah.
So I just brought that to light because I feel like me and the rest of them, we do the same thing. So we come as a group. It's unstoppable. So that's why it came Careless Craft.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Earl, you got anything?
Nah, not right now.
It's all good. We're going to get to y'all. We're going to get to y'all. All right. Actually, we'll just start with Earl. So essentially all of y'all are very fashion forward and y'all enjoy fashion and shit like that. What are some of your inspirations in the fashion world?
As far as people?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't really. So I like fashion. I like when people put it on credit to anybody that put it on pretty much. But like, I don't got a specific person. Like people will say the Virgils and stuff like that. But like, if like anybody in the streets that can put it on, I'ma like it. I'ma get an idea, but I'm gonna put my own flavor into it. Pretty much like that. Like it been like that ever since. Like these two guys right here. So I think we are the best that can dress. Straight like that.
To add on to what he was about to say, for us inspirations, like we can go on for days with celebrities, ASAP Rocky, Kanye West, Virgil, the whole ASAP mob, you know, any people like that, celebrity wise. But basically, to add on what he say, these two guys to my left, I feel like ain't nobody that can outdo them on the style when they put that best shit on, and myself included. So basically, my inspiration is the two people to my left.
Yeah, that's dope.
And we don't want to leave no names out there. We ain't forgetting the people we just said.
Yeah, and we don't do no hating either. You put that shit on, you put that shit on.
I'm here to name drop.
Oh man.
First things first. First inspiration of my life. Kanye Omari West. That man puts it on. Yes, I know his full name. That man puts it on. Michael Haskins of the Currency Studio. That is a big reason of why Careless Craft is what it is today. That man puts it on. I'm not gonna lie to you. This really me putting it on. It really came from these two. So I know we all said like, yeah, this guy to my left, but these two really like from like high school, they was like putting it on. Like Odell used to have like the Pradas back in high school. Earl used to come into school with the True Religion fits on, and like it was like my mom, like she kept me in it when I asked for it, but it was like I didn't know what to ask for, like because I didn't want to directly wear what they was wearing. I wanted to get my own shit, put my own shit on. So it was me taking their style of what they was doing at that time and mixing it into my own shit. So really, I'm my own inspiration, to be honest. Like I be really just going in, looking at shit all day, every day, seeing what's new, seeing what's popping, but then also seeing what's comfortable. Cause it's like I really don't even care about what's new and what's popping nowadays. Like I'll put on foam runners for 3 months straight and not give a fuck about it, you know? But then if I need to pop out and if I need to throw on like some Pradas or something, or if I need to throw on like some Louis V runners or something, I can do that if I need to and know how to put it together. That's just been years of work.
Oh, I need to say something too, since we talking our stuff. And we've been doing, how long we doing the Prada game for? Like,
Before it got
Listen, this is a
rehyped.
big
We've
flex.
been doing this. This
It's a big flex
This
interview,
a 15
man.
year process. Like
This
we've
a
been
big
doing
flex
this. By the
interview,
way,
man.
we've been doing this. I mean, I know in Baltimore it's all about clout. You feel me? If you ain't out there, you don't got 10,000 followers, 10,000 this. Everybody don't know you.
Nah.
They think you just going off the wave that was already out there. Nah. We've been doing this.
Facts.
We've been doing this.
They proud of glasses, ain't they?
Yeah, these product glasses.
They proud of glasses.
We've been doing this. Like
Come on.
go through our Instagram page,
Come on.
scroll down. You'll
everybody
see.
that know us know we've been doing
Come on.
this.
And that's
did-
off the humble.
How did y'all meet? How did y'all
We've been
first-
boys
high
since
school.
middle school.
Tell the story.
I
Let's hear it.
didn't go to Golden Ring. Sixth grade year, because they was in the fifth. It's a year early. That's just a year. But my sixth grade year, going to the seventh grade, I went to a private school. That's when they went to Golden Ring. Y'all was still there. But basically, we met in high school when they came in the ninth and the 10th. You feel me? It's so funny because it's like, like everybody gravitates to people, like that has the same interest that you have, outside of sports. And it's like, for us fashion. And I met Earl. I'm like, who the hell is this nigga? He's slick, you feel me? Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't, like, everybody know, like, I'm like, damn, I'm one of the slickest niggas up here. Like, who the fuck is this nigga? He coming up there with that shit on, you feel me? I like what you bring to the table. And then we lived in the same area. We got real close. Then we like sports. And then it just gravitated to that. Steve as well. Steve and Earl used to have all the dopes. Like, the phone posits. Like, they used to have all the dopes, the phone posits. Then they came into the LeBrons and so on and so forth. That's how, like, kind of we gravitated to each other. and then music. You have your high school battles of yo, I'm the freshest. Oh, I know the most music. My favorite rapper better than yours. That's exactly how we became a family.
Okay. Let's see. What in terms of y'all clothing brand? So what have y'all released so far? In terms like with the clothing brand, what have y'all put out so far?
So right now, everything that we have released is seen on this podcast. Right now we have on the Odell has on the hoodie. That's the Who Cares 001 hoodie.
Heavyweight
Hoodie. Heavyweight. Definitely a huge attention to detail on that hoodie.
Good
Even though
quality.
it's not a lot of detail, we still put a lot of work into that hoodie. And
Quality
then
first.
Earl and myself, we have on the Who
back.
Cares 001 tee with a puff print on the front, puff print on the back. Just something that's a little bit different, than a usual just t-shirt, graphic t-shirt. Cause it's all about like quality to us. Like we can put out 1,000,001 designs, but if the shirt quality ain't there, it doesn't matter to me. Like everybody, it seems like all these newer brands or all the brands that are known in the city are based on their designs and not their quality. And that's not to discredit any of these brands, the Wise, the Off Tours, other brands like that. Like they're fire, don't get me wrong, but it's
Very
like
hot.
they're very hot. But it's like
They out there.
I think their focus is on their designs and their product. When our focus is on the quality, like
legacy.
I don't care how it looks. I mean, I care how it looks, but I don't care. I care more how it feels, how it makes a person feel. If it makes you feel luxurious or rich in a way, then I want you to have that. Like stuff doesn't have to have stuff on it to be known. That's what I'm into. So like for example, my jeans I got on. These are my favorite pair of jeans. Old vintage pair of Gucci jeans. You would never know they was Gucci jeans unless I rolled up my leg. But I don't roll up the leg just because I know this pair of jeans fits great. I love the way it fits. I love the way it feels. That's my favorite pair of jeans. So like all that name brand shit, it don't really matter. It's just how it feels.
How you put it on?
Hey, let me tell y'all something, man. This man just did a nice slight flex.
slight?
A slight flex on the camera.
Come
talking about
on.
vintage Gucci jeans.
Come on.
But what he said is,
Yeah, they in the bottom of the pants leg, man. 3
Yeah.
stripes.
Slight
man.
flex.
That's slight, but I mean, that's not what it's about, man. It's about being comfortable. It's about having something that's a higher quality.
quality
That's what
over
these are.
quantity. A lot of the big name brands in the city today, like they just pushing. They pushing.
But they
pushing
hard,
it.
though. They pushing good
Don't
stuff.
get me wrong. Like I said, we don't never hate. A lot of those brands are tough. They're really tough. They have they getting a lot of money. They getting a lot of fans. They getting a lot of endorsement. Like they basically they pushing their stuff out there. A lot of people be doing pop-up shops in Miami and all these different cities because their stuff is tough. But it's basically like, do you have the quality with it, or you just pushing out the product because you riding your wave? And that's kind of what we don't want to just be riding a wave. We don't want to get hot and then everybody be like, oh, the Careless crab, that was cool for a minute, and it's not. It's all right now. I might cop a shirt here and there. Like I might cop a shirt in the fall, but winter, spring, summer, I ain't feeling that stuff. Nah, we want to be all the year round. We want to stay longevity. It's like, for example, I'll give you a big case in point. Polo and Lacoste.
Polo.
Forever will be something you could go back to. And everybody wore polo. Polo was the
Everybody had
center
polo.
stone in middle school and high school. If you had a horse on your left, you was the man.
You was that ink.
You was the man. You was the female. You was the whatever you want to be. You
Not-
was that.
And not the giraffe, the
That's
horse.
my God.
You was that. Lacoste as well.
Only
Lacoste-
one horse too.
Yeah, if you had like a white horse or something, you was a little shaky. We don't know what that was. The USPA.
That's your thing. That's your thing. That's your thing.
But basically, like that's what we want to be. We want quality over quantity and longevity. Like, it don't get no better than that when it comes to fashion and clothing line. Like, a lot, and I'm not saying these big name brands out here is gonna crash soon. I will hope not.
Nah,
Never.
they good.
But it's basically if that's what they're standing on as well, they got the same mindset as us, but that's our mindset. That's why we feel as though that's what's different. We gonna bring to the table. We're not trying to ride a wave.
For sure.
How did y'all choose y'all price point? Because I asked that because like you get it, like especially with y'all talking quality over quantity, right? Mm-hmm. And a lot of the times you'll see brands like, especially in the city, where the price tag is up there, but it's like a gilding. You feel me? Like the quality ain't there. Like it's the shirt's gonna fade in a wash or two. It's gonna shrink in a wash or two. So how do y'all choose y'all price point and keep that same quality?
We ain't doing that.
So, like my two boys said right here, like we take time on picking quality. We buy a lot of samples. We try it on. We see how it fit. We wash it before we just send it out because, like you said, people will buy the stuff. They wash it. It's done. They spend like $80 on the shirt. That's a waste. So we take a base on the quality. Like we gotta buy multiple things. We put a lot of money into it, and then once it feels right, like we put the price on it. But like we ain't gonna up it. We ain't gonna, cheat ourselves, but we're gonna make sure, we comfortable with what we selling and put it like that.
So what do y'all say to the people that, because y'all got a good price point, but there's always gonna be, especially when you got a black business and you have a small business and people like, oh, they must think they Gucci. Oh, they must think they this. Oh, they must think they that. What do you say to those people that don't really realize and know the behind the scenes and all of the effort that y'all put into what y'all doing?
You say you broke. And I don't even say it to be on no ignorant, no cocky style, but like if you gonna buy it, you're gonna buy it. Like that's the best way to put it. If you can put that money into Gucci, you can put that money into Louis, you can put that money into Burberry, you can put that money into whatever. And Gucci prices and Louis prices be OC sometimes.
OC is, I think, an understatement.
They're out the door. They be spending $360 on a t-shirt. If you can't spend $360 on a t-shirt, not even you broke. I take that back. You're choosing.
Yes.
Facts.
You're choosing.
Facts.
So let me retract the broke statement. You're choosing. Because if you can spend $360 on a Louis tee, but not spend $40 with your mans, you're choosing.
And then they don't even gotta be our mans. It's just like if we support in Baltimore, support each other.
That's it. And that's another issue with the city too.
It's a lot of monkey see, monkey do. I feel like the city basically they gonna ride what they think your approval gonna be or the next person approval. So basically, if they see this tee out, this Who Cares tee, which everybody loved when we dropped, basically it's like I ain't really see so-and-so have it on, so should I like it? Should I get it?
It's a clout game.
Because, like, clout in the city is the word I want to use is a sin. It's like a sin, like, because it's deadly. Like, basically, you can be very creative with your craft on whatever you do. But if you don't have that clout, you are going to not struggle, because everybody go through struggles when they start in something, but basically, you're going to have a harder route than that person that do, because the person that do can be dropping straight bullshit.
Yes,
and it's going to get bored. It's going to get praise. It's going to get everything they wanted to get because they have clout. They can be putting out gilding tees, like you said. That's not really that good quality. It's trash quality. It's just something easy. But basically, they got clout. I'm about to gilding tee. This like $5. Then I'm gonna put a $70 tag on it. Boom! I just made I made basically a 90% profit.
They cheating themselves and cheating the people. Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like basically it's like stop worrying about what the next person do. If you like that, go cop that. And we gonna give you what you like. We know what the people like. We not trying to just put out there what we have in our brain and put it straight to there. We know what y'all like.
We also put a lot of quality, a lot of time into packaging too. That's another big thing. Like you don't get this packaging everywhere.
Bro, packaging
is immaculate, man. You don't get that everywhere. You get a handwritten letter, you get a custom bag, you get it USPS priority shipping next day most of the time. Like it's quick. We putting a lot of time, a lot of effort into this, man. So
let him know how quick he got his shit.
It don't come easy, but it comes to you, man.
Pause.
It comes. Pause.
All right. Let's see. What else do I want to ask y'all? All right. So y'all got a small black business.
Yeah.
How does it? One, how does it feel? And then two, has it been difficult for y'all in terms of like promo and getting it out there?
Man, TikTok is not our friend. TikTok is not our friend. IG is not our friend, but it's everybody else's friend. But we gonna get there.
Starting point.
Yeah, we're trying. Like the vlogs be fun, right? E-Money, they be cool, they be fun. But I mean, they just be taking a while. That process crazy.
Yeah, we stand patient with it for sure. We stand humble, but we know we can do more. So we pushing it though.
Yeah, I definitely feel that because I mean we just starting out ourselves.
Yeah.
It's
So
all about content, man. Getting that content out every day.
But
Yeah.
what I can say, what I like about y'all podcast, y'all saying consistent,
For real.
and that's
Consistency is key.
it's key.
For
For
everything.
real.
Yeah, like y'all pushing, y'all getting good quality. I love the setup. Like, as long as y'all stay on each other, y'all good.
yeah,
Professional setup in here.
appreciate it.
If you have
Appreciate it.
consistency and hustle between your team, that's the starting point and the best point of what you plan for your goals. Basically, to achieve your goals. If all three of us got consistency, we got hustle, and another thing is the creativity within each other. Basically, we're not. And I want to say this too because it's a never but one thing. We're not yes men. If you're not arguing
ain't
or having
working.
this, like
discourse. Yeah,
basically if Steve put out something like, hey, I want to go with this, and Earl say yeah, and I say yeah, but then when it gets out there, if it's not feeling, the people not feeling it, then we did something wrong here. I held back my true intentions of saying, hey, I don't think that's going to do good. That's not happening over here. Trust me, that's not happening over here. You can ask Earl, you can ask Steve. We basically be like, hey, man, I don't know about this. We'll be to the last minute like, hey, we might need to switch this up. We might need to switch that up. Because we want the best product. We want the best quality. We want the best. We want to sell. We want to sell. We want to be different. We want to have a stamp on the city. We want to have a stamp on our clothing line. We want to have a stamp on everything. We want to have a stamp on everything. The vlogs, like you said, we taking time. We coming up with ideas every time. Hey, y'all recording us. Hey, we recording y'all. We came to
Carry
do
the camera.
Yeah, we got cameras on top of cameras. We trying to get there.
Cameraman in the building.
yeah, I feel that. It's an interesting process because I can relate to y'all because it'd be so many times where I think you be like, do I really want to sell out and just get the clout? Because you can do stuff for the
You
clout.
can buy the clout.
It's easy to get the
Yeah.
clout. You can buy the clout. You can make a viral video.
Yeah.
But it's like if you do that, you got a shock factor and you don't last.
It's not authentic.
So it's beneficial to just go through the grind and then you'll appreciate it once you get to the
Get
top.
a dedicated fan base and just go from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do y'all future plans look like in terms of the clothing brand? Y'all got hats coming? I need a hat, bro.
Oh, you want a hat?
I need a hat. What's going on? Where the hats
So-
at?
All right, so look, future plans coming. I can say it.
Go
When we
ahead,
drop, all right,
yeah.
bet. We got shorts coming.
Yes, sir.
Like good quality shorts.
Quality mesh shorts for the summertime.
Mesh
Short
shorts. Eben, well, we know, but Eben, you remember our uniforms back in the day, the Golden Rain?
Yeah.
It's inspiration
That's
from
what
that.
it came from.
Inspiration from
That's
that. So
tough.
if y'all went to Golden Rain, y'all know exactly what we talking about right now. We got shirts coming. We think about dropping some socks with it too, but hey, we coming.
We might
Three
do hats
shirts,
though.
three
Eben.
colors.
I don't know. Maybe you kind of. I've been hearing a lot about hats, and you've been
Hats are the
you
ones,
saying
yo.
that definitely put it. But I don't know. We might
Yeah, because at first we wasn't feeling the
Yeah,
hats.
well, I wasn't
At
fucking with
first,
wasn't fucking with hats at all. 'Cause the
Yeah.
only thing that's popping right now is trucker hats.
Yeah, like we ain't trying to do what
And
everybody
then-
else doing.
And then I would only want to do a fitted hat if we could get like a new era thing, and
This
to
style.
get a new era collection, you gotta be
That guy.
you gotta be
Gotta
that.
be them.
Yeah, you gotta be them.
Gotta be an Illuminati.
Yeah.
Just crochet.
As a brim hat though? Oh, like a bucket joint.
The trucker has the netted joints, and the ones with the nets in the back.
Yeah, the trucker hats is
Yeah, nah, not that.
crazy. See?
I like. What about I'm on this bitch request and shit. Fuck it. The dad hats, bro. Like the dad, like
that's
that.
how you know
like
we
his
listen
hat.
to the people.
That's
though.
what
Like
I'm
his.
saying. Like
Like
to
a
little
dad hat,
hat.
like that.
That would be fire.
The trucker hats ain't the vibes. Them bitches, you still get burnt up. Them bitches.
Yeah, trucker hats is crazy, but they are
Yeah,
crazy.
why
right now.
are they so popular? Is it easy to
Chrome,
get?
Man.
The
It was
dad hat?
Chrome.
No, trucker hat.
It was Chrome, man. Chrome did it. Chrome Hearts did it. That Chrome Hearts is killing
Wave.
the market.
Something like Chrome Hearts.
Chrome Hearts, a Mary,
Yeah.
Hype beast.
whatever your rap,
How
whatever
do-
your favorite rapper ran, that's what's up
Something,
right now.
something that's not gonna last that long. Like Chrome Hearts is hard. It's extremely hard. But in the 5 years from now,
Don't get me wrong though.
It's
Chrome
not
Hearts
gonna
been
be
around
that.
since the '90s though.
but it's not gonna be.
Chrome Hearts been on
It's
since
an
the
up
90s.
and down scale. It ain't no.
Chrome
Like
Hearts,
basically a scale where as though you still up. Like even if you go down, you still up. That's
Chrome Hearts is still up. Chrome Hearts been around since the '90s for the rich white people.
everything been around for the rich white people.
Yeah, but that was their thing back then. Chrome Hearts. Then we got a hold of it, and we was like, "Oh, this is hard."
Like even Montclair, like you look back 10 years later,
Kanye
West was wearing
wearing
Montclair's in like
Montclair
2003.
in the 2000s.
Before anybody knew
and
about it.
nobody
probably
knew
didn't even notice
that. Nobody knew it.
But when Chief Keef come out of jail and throw the Montclair on with the Balenciaga, he's like, Montclair, the whole
And it's
thing, you
up.
feel me? Nah, that been.
Yeah.
You just wasn't paying attention.
That's it.
That's all.
Chrome Hearts
How
been around
does
for a while.
so what? How does fashion work? And I'm curious because like
Good question.
we'll see. You see Kanye West,
Yeah.
and he got on this huge outfit, right? And niggas is looking at it like it's a joke.
Yeah.
And then you see a Kim Kardashian dressed in a full leather fit with a mask on. How do you take inspiration from the crazy stuff and also cater to the people in your city or in your, you feel me, in your area?
Piece by piece.
Levels. I mean, the two names you name and the outfits or basically the attire they had on at the time, where they at now most of the time? Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
Their, what you just said, city and crowd. Their attire is to that crowd at the time. When Kanye first came out, his attire wasn't that. His attire was to his crowd he was trying to get at, the backpack people. You know, he was a backpack rapper when he first came out, the polos. He introduced pastel. Like certain stuff, like basically, it's who you are trying to address at the time period. I feel like that's how I feel like how fashion is going nowadays.
That's fast fashion though.
So it's basically, yeah, but basically, I mean, Kim Kardashian wasn't wearing no leather suit, no leather shirt, leather pants, and high fashion boots when she was making a sex tape with Ray J. I'm just saying, like, it's who she's trying to address now. She's trying to say, hey, I'm Kim Kardashian, this is my Hollywood style. She wasn't wearing that back in the day. She wasn't wearing nothing at all.
But would you would call that fast fashion though?
Yeah, it's fast fashion, and it's like basically a hot wave.
Right.
So fashion, but fashion, like basically, I don't know. Fashion to me is just straight levels. Once you certain levels, like if you at the top tier level, Kanye West, he can do anything. I feel like A$AP Rocky can do anything. Like they started off like when A$AP Rocky came into the game. I love this style. Something he might wear now, I'll be like,
And to add on to what he's saying is, I feel like it's all in confidence too, because like they know they be wearing the craziest stuff, but like they so confident, and it shows. It's like I got it on. People gonna wear that because you see like, oh, he really wearing it. He ain't shy with it. He got it on. He walking like he know what is going on.
There's two types of fashion.
There's confidence in it.
Fast fashion and it's regular, timeless fashion.
Yeah.
You can take a look from Margiela's 2008 lookbook. You can take a piece off of that lookbook, find something now, wear it, and then somebody be like, oh shit, that looks like that's something from that just came out this year. Or you can take something from freaking give me a crazy brand, the Hundreds. You can take something from them and you can be like, oh, you look like you're stuck in 2010. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about like, with us, I think it's mainly like we look at these things, we look at the fashion that like that'll stand the test of time, and we also look at what's going on in the city right now. Like what's going on in the city right now that people can relate to, but what's going on that'll keep it. How can we make it classic? You get what I'm saying? Like still make it look cool, but have it get that classic look. And I think with this first collection, especially, we achieved that really well, especially with that T-shirt. That T-shirt sold out in like an hour, 2 hours. That T-shirt sold out in 2 hours. Then we restocked it and it sold out again. The hoodies are fire, but the T-shirt is really what set us. What really was like, okay, we need to take this for real.
How does the or better than ask this? How do y'all feel like we as a culture, Black people, are getting the credit from the big brands that we deserve?
No way. No way. Chief Keef just got a True Religion collab just now.
Ben was wearing.
And he was wearing True Religion in 2013, 2012. He just got it.
I'm in the middle with it because I feel as though like some of the Gucci themselves, like basically some of the stuff they putting out is cultural. They got from our ideas. So yeah, they might not shout us out or say, "Hey, we got this from that cultural thing," but they know who like they're getting it from. You feel me? Like basically, or even Louis Vuitton went down with Virgil, even with his passing, they're going to keep using his ideas from so on and so on for later down the line. So far as the credit, it's kind of like it's a soft-spoken credit. They're using our style, whatever the case may be, but to the like on their defense as well, it's like, hey, they're not saying loud and stone, we got this from the Black culture. But once you see that, feel it, and know that style, you're like, hey, they got that from us, man. Come on now, you got that from us. So it's like, it's 50-50 with me because it's like a soft-spoken credit, but you know, they gonna steal everything. So,
everything.
How about top five in the game right now, fashion wise?
ooh-wee.
I want all three different people, or all three of y'all can go.
Odell, Steve,
I'm not putting
Earl,
myself in the top 5.
Primetime Deli, E-Money, Kino V.
Yeah.
That's all. That's all that matters. That's all that matters.
I'm not putting myself in the top 5.
What about rappers? Top 5 rappers.
Top
right
5
now.
rappers. I'll let y'all go.
Top 5 rappers right now?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Fashion.
dressing.
All like,
Dressing.
God damn, these niggas doing some goofy shit. Hold up.
Yeah, they do, but
Pharrell.
Pharrell
Hands
definitely.
down.
Hands down, GOAT.
Pusha T.
Y'all was fucking with the ice creams?
Yes. Had 3 pair of ice creams.
I
in
never
middle
got a
school at
pair, but they
Golden
was
Ray.
fire.
I ain't gonna lie, that's tough because I don't want to leave nobody out. You feel me? So I feel like Pharrell, they Mount Everest. Like Kanye and them. I feel like, yeah, we
All right, so let's do top 5 rappers
currently.
new modern rappers.
I like
top
that.
5 modern rappers.
Hold up, before we do this for real, I wanted to always say this on camera. I don't want nobody to take offense. White pants are really phony. Like, I wanted to tell you that, like, white pants do not
wait.
make a fit. White pants are trash. Like,
Let's
basically,
make that the topic
they're
before
so
we go
trash,
into rappers.
Like, everybody jumped to white pants, be like, hey, I got on white pants, I'm feeling gully. No, that shit gonna get dirty as shit. It's phony. Like, it's really not fashion. You didn't put no thought process into that outfit. You said, let me get this white designer shirt with these white jeans and these hard shoes. White pants are trash.
Do not ever invite me to a all-white party. I will not show up. If I show
And
up,
white
I will
pants, never
have
showing
on
no white pants.
jeans.
Yeah, we're not
I
one.
will
You
have
have
on
like some
regular
linen pants.
jeans.
Linen pants are cool, but
Yeah, linen.
white
Linen pants
jeans
Linen.
are
are
trash.
not cool.
Yeah.
White
No
jeans are trash.
And
white
that's no
bottoms are hard.
No disrespect to nobody who got
But
white jeans.
out of us three, we don't do that.
We don't do white
Another
jeans.
thing,
We don't do that.
another unpopular opinion, all black shoes look terrible. If it's a completely black shoe, it is not hard.
It depends on the black shoe, though. Hold up. What we talking
wait.
about?
No.
It just depends on the black shoe.
I don't know what he talking about, but
See, that's what it. You see, we don't always agree.
yeah, we don't
'Cause
agree.
I don't agree with that.
Yeah.
But back to the main topic, top 5 best dressed rappers right now. I'm putting
Yeah, I gotta go to my phone. I ain't gonna lie, we got.
I'm putting I'm not putting Lil Durk in there. Lil Durk be wearing white pants.
Yeah.
A lot of the rappers.
Oh my God.
I ain't gonna lie though. A lot of these rappers we about to name, they got white pants. And
Travis
that,
does
what's
not
his
have any
names?
pair of white pants. Travis Scott.
I mean,
I'm
I
putting
don't-
Travis Scott in
I
my
don't
top
know.
5. Yeet. I'm putting Yeet in my top 5.
Gunna is definitely top.
Gunna.
Drip
I'm putting
God.
Gunna in my top 5. That's 3.
You say Yeet?
I'm putting Yeet in the top 5.
He is not top 5.
Yeet top 5 rapper right now.
Old Gunna drip.
Yeet is top 5 rapper right now. Yeet is top 5 dressing rapper right now.
You're going a little bit too far, my brother.
He's definitely hype.
All right, so Steve gonna be first. So you say Gunna. It ain't gotta be ranked, but you got Gunna.
We got
Yeet,
Gunna.
and who else?
Gunna, Yeet. Damn, who did I say?
Gunna, Yeet. You said Travis. Yeah, you said
Travis Scott.
Travis. It isn't a mainstream rapper, but this is somebody that I've always looked up to, and he's from the city actually. Soda really be putting them fits. Soda has
Soda's
inspired
tough.
a few of my fits that I have on that I've been wearing recently. He really be putting that stuff on. Last rapper in my top 5 of rappers right now. Clothing wise, who I look up to clothing wise? He said Drewski. No way.
Remember them utility vests.
That's like putting Drake in the top 5 of dress rappers. He's terrible.
He getting a little better.
Young Thug. I have Young Thug in my top 5. Let me answer why. Young Thug might put on those crazy fits, but Young Thug's confidence is on 100 million. He will put on anything and not care.
He'll put that dress on and rock that joint.
And not care.
Yeah.
And I respect that 110%.
Careless
And that's
Craig.
why he's in my top 5.
Facts.
That's Careless
That is
Craig.
why- that
Go
is
ahead,
why
go ahead,
Thug is in my
Dally.
top
Put
5.
your top 5.
I mean, my top 5 gonna be. I'm gonna get straight to
Oh,
the
wow.
point.
Sir.
Top 5 right now, so don't say Kanye.
Yeah, you
'Cause
can't
know
you
you're
can't
not-
say
you know
you
you're
can't
not
say
wearing
no
a full-
legends.
You know you're not wearing a full Kanye fit right now.
Yeah, I'm not. But I'm gonna say Gunna style overall is tough. Then, even though we like high fashion and like to be different a little bit, when it comes to being normal, like not normal, but that normal swag, I still love. Can I say Jim Jones? Because Jim Jones still current.
No, you're not wearing nothing. You're not wearing a Jim
Jim
Jones
Jones
fit
still.
right now.
Jim Jones still be.
Inspired.
Jim
dog.
Jones dressed like he's in 2014. You're not wearing a Jim Jones fit right
But
now.
he can switch it up. Like he not fabulous. Like fabulous corny. Jim Jones, he dressed to his age.
If we go on Jim Jones IG right now, you wearing a full Jim Jones fit.
I mean, he be in the gym. We be in the gym.
Nah.
So Gunna, Jim Jones he still put that shit on the way he's supposed to. And the reason why I side note the way I say that because him and Fabulous is like the same age, but Fabulous still trying to dress young and it's corny.
It's too old for that.
I do agree with Steve with Soda from Baltimore. Soda definitely puts fits together really well, and it's like it don't always have to be high fashion. He can have on the normalest fit, and it stands out.
He's not wearing this fit right here.
Let me see
You
that
would
fit.
not put that on. You would not
That's
put
not
on
even
a
fit. You showing it down.
This is a bucket hat. He is not. You're
see
not
that.
wearing a Jim
always have
Jones
a hat
bucket
on.
hat.
Ain't everybody not saying the body. You feel me? I'm always
You're
have a hat
not
on.
wearing a bucket hat.
Damn, 4 and 5 in the game right now. Cause I'm all right. The game right now is just.
The baby.
It's not really fashion right now.
He's a menace.
It's hype.
Yeah.
Like if you go down the line, the hot rappers right now, Lil Baby, Lil Durk, ESTG, 42
dress.
Doug, they
Can't
all
dress.
dress the same. It's just hot. Like
can't
it's
dress.
nothing. They just like
They be borrowing each other clothes.
they go into the high fashion stores and be like, oh, that's the mannequin. Replace me in the mannequin. You feel me? Like that's not really fashion to me. You feel me? So to me right now, it ain't nobody sticking out right fashion that's top 5. That's why like overall I can give you a top 5, but like in the game right now, it's not top 5.
Can I give you an honorable mention? Key Glock.
Key Glock.
Yeah,
Come on, he took my top 5 up my mention, man.
Key Glock.
Not all Key Glock.
That's a
Yeah,
pause.
Key Glock can get corny.
Pause.
Key Glock can get corny.
Key Glock
sometimes.
outfits be
He can get corny.
immaculate.
He can get corny
Key
sometimes.
Glock
But Key Glock
outfits
definitely
be
can put that shit
immaculate.
on.
When he don't put on them Fusion Jordans, his outfits be
Yeah, he on some whole other shit.
immaculate.
The Fusion Jordan.
Come on.
Earl.
Man, it's tough, but We got Gunna in there
He
for
pulled
sure.
his phone out. He got a top 5 for
We got
real.
Gunna.
Gunna is solid.
Gunna
He's
is
solid.
solid. Gunna out there right now with the Poochie outfit on, looking crazy.
We got Key Glock in there. He took Glock. And it's tough because, like you said, like it's a lot of rappers just be
Should be corny.
they be corny.
Yeet, you
I'm
gotta
a-
put Yeet in there.
Nah, bro. I'm gonna throw some celebrities in there too, though, cause like the rappers. I like Odell Beckham fits for real.
OBJ.
I like his fits. He be wearing
I am him.
a lot of cozy fits. I like that because like sometimes you can't wear the skinnies all the time. You feel me?
Yo,
Gotta
because they be too tight,
be too
right?
tight, bro. You know you gotta breathe sometimes. I like the over bag shirts. You know. Who else? Who?
Shia LaBeouf be putting that stuff on.
Yeah.
Shia LaBeouf be putting them fits on. They be crazy sometimes, but he be putting them fits on.
Do I got one more? Nah, bro.
The baby the other day had on a jersey dress.
A jersey dress.
He was different for that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I can really name nobody else.
What's that? What's your name? 4?
You named 3. Odell Beckham and them.
Yeah, he said
rappers.
Glock, Gunna, Odell Beckham.
Yeah, as far as like celebrity wise.
Yeah, a lot of the newer rappers like
Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. Quavo up there too. I like some of Quavo fits. I like
respect
Quavo.
that. I can respect that. Quavo fits be cool.
All right, let me see.
going on too
What's
wild.
another one I got? Most iconic shoe. The most iconic sneaker
all time.
all time.
Come on.
Air
now.
Jordan 1.
Facts.
Wrong.
Whoa, my bad.
Whoa.
Air Force Ones. I'm sorry,
Wrong.
Air Force Ones.
Wrong.
It's either Air Force Ones or Air Jordan Ones.
Can you explain when you mean most iconic? Like
The most iconic shoe.
Like timeless. Like you can wear
Timeless.
with any outfit type thing.
wrong.
Air Force Ones.
The Nike Air Yeezy 2 Red October. That's my final answer.
Bro,
Chief.
everybody don't.
Nobody
got them,
not
bro.
wearing that. He said timeless.
Nobody's not wearing it because nobody can afford it. But
So
if
it's not
everybody could
timeless,
afford it and
iconic.
get it, everybody will be wearing Nike Yeezys. Just like everybody's doing Adidas Yeezys, everybody will be wearing Nike Yeezys like Air Forces.
I like the Solar Reds.
Look at you. What
Solar
have
Reds
you
is
been
fire.
wearing for the last? What have you been wearing for the last 2 months? You. I'm talking to you.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, foam runners. Yeah, foam
Exactly.
runners. But
So if it was
timeless,
easily
that's
accessible?
just me in my
Bro, you
opinion.
can't-
But
you
if
can't
we
wear
going
that shit
timeless,
with
Air
everything,
Force
though,
Ones.
bro.
Air Force Ones has
Yeah.
been around for damn near 50 years. And motherfuckers is. Why is it so hard to get Air Force Ones now? Why?
He paid $180 for some Air Forces. They are $90.
Hold on, let
Why? That's your fault. Everybody in Baltimore want to be going to the store buying 10
y'all
pair
not-
Air
y'all
Force
not
Ones
rappers,
they
Y'all
man.
not
fucking
little
rappers.
baby.
Y'all not
Stop it.
rappers. Nah,
Yeah, it's horrible.
It's
Stop
trash.
it. Stop it, please.
I can say a shoe right now that's like it's not supposed to be overhyped, but the rappers and everybody overhyped like Dunks. Like Dunks back in the day, it was so easy to get. They only $100. Now they resell for like $300-$500. Shit, more than that.
Nike know what they doing.
My most iconic shoe.
Nike know what they doing, man. They doing all this on purpose.
And I mean, I'm gonna be different because we're gonna say the Air Force, we're gonna say the Jordans. To me, I guess that really like got me into like the shoe game. Those pennies. Like
respect that.
other than Jordan and all that class, like pennies, like bro, everybody had like a pair of pennies. Like if it wasn't dopes, you had a pair of pennies. Like that was going on.
I respect that. That's a good one. You said Air Forces.
That's a classic though. That's
Air
a
Force
classic.
Ones is the correct answer.
It's no correct answer.
All right, personal favorite shoe of all time.
Nike Air Yeezy Red October. That's
Mason
it.
Margiela Futures. They don't even make them no more. That's my favorite shoe of all time.
Favorite shoe.
They was high top with the strap.
Favorite shoe of all
The
time.
craziest shoe. But the
They
hardest
call them. They say they look like space shoes, but that's like one of their best designs. And they
Favorite shoe.
like discontinued them.
the Nike Air Yeezy 2 Red October.
Would you
got
spend the money for the
different
Red
colors.
Octobers?
Yes. If I had it, I would spend it. I look at them monthly.
Mason Margiela
Right
Futures
now,
is high.
for the month
But he
of
gonna
April,
drop.
the last price I've seen was $4,000, $4,982. So basically $5,000. If I had it, I would buy
He
it.
would buy. I can
we
show
saying like the craziest shoe we buy, or
We gonna get to that one next, but no funny shit. In college, I almost bought them on my refund check. 5 bands.
You should have.
Damn.
And then I
You
would have
been
bought
a
them off
legend
you.
for real.
I was about to
You
buy
would've
them,
been that
but
guy.
I was
You would've
never.
been
You
that
would have never knew I had them. I
wouldn't
would
even
have
been that
resold them.
guy.
I
bitches.
wouldn't even be mad at you with.
I wouldn't even
for
been
that.
mad.
Yeah.
I was about to spend my whole
Wouldn't even
refund
been
check
mad.
on.
You would have been that guy for the rest of my life.
Yeah, you would have been a legend.
Y'all would have knew I had them. I was gonna bitches would have been in a motherfucking safe, and I was just gonna resell them. I didn't want to wear them. I just figured I could flip my money.
I dream about that shoe.
Hold up, dang! I made me forgot the question. What was the question again?
Your favorite shoe of all time?
Favorite shoe of all time.
Favorite shoe of all time. That's tough. Favorite shoe of all time. It's gotta be either it's gotta be 2 pair of Jordans. It's gotta be the ones.
What pair?
Like, oh, you want me to get specific?
Yeah.
Yeah, go detailed.
Favorite shoe of all time.
No two shoes, though. Just one.
All right, favorite pair of all time. That was my holy grails that I got. To me, it was the True Blue 3s.
Oof.
Yeah, True Blue.
That's
3s.
Tough.
a chef's kiss shoe. True Blues 3s go OD. 3s period. Well, some of the new ones. Are
Threes is
OD.
my favorite Jordan.
I don't like some of the new ones is wild.
Yeah, them colorways is getting crazy.
Yeah, but
I think the white cement threes to me is the greatest.
They
Jordan.
doing suede with
Greatest Jordan.
everything now. The joint is phony.
Yeah, Jordan Brand phony.
you don't like Jordan Brand?
Nah, Jordan Brand.
I don't like
throw
when
me
they
off.
get corny.
Listen, only thing you see me in now is Adidas. Kanye West Adidas. Kanye West Adidas. Kanye West Adidas. Phone runners. That's all I'm in.
That's cat.
That's it. If you don't see me in foam runners, I'm in a Nike shoe, and it's an exclusive Nike shoe. Shout out to Tommy Mitchell. That's it. Foam runners or Sakai's or Jordan 1s. That's the only thing you'll see me in. You won't see me in no new release Jordans, no new color Jordans, none of that. They're all diarrhea.
That's to him.
And that's on God.
I don't know. That's how I feel about dunks. I think dunks are cool. I just don't agree with the price.
Dunks are
point.
fire.
I don't think they're comfortable
The
enough to
dunks
pay
are
the
fire.
price. Like,
Price point when they first come out?
no,
dunks
the
are
resale
fire.
price.
They're $100.
You get them motherfuckers $100.
Yeah, they feel like they feel like $100
that's
to me
$100
though.
shoe, yeah,
like
yeah.
the comfort,
$100,
I'm not paying resale price for that
They
price.
be like
I can't.
$200-$300 too.
I can't. What the fuck happened with dunks?
It was back in the day.
Literally, not even
was a-
back in the day,
but
like
it
a
was
couple years ago.
It was a skateboard shoe though.
It was Nike's marketing team.
It was a
bro.
skateboard shoe. Yeah, SB.
Nike's marketing
Yo,
team.
how did
goes
dunks
crazy.
become what they are now? Like,
Hype.
like literally, like maybe what 4 years
I
ago,
blame- yeah,
bro.
I
They
blame-
wasn't that big a deal.
I
When
blame
Travis Scott
Travis.
start wearing shoes, they like, oh no.
I blame Travis.
The
I blame
Travis Scott
Quavo.
effect is a real thing,
I bring all
though.
them.
Like, if y'all look into that, the Travis Scott effect is like an actual thing. Like,
Especially
Travis
got that
Scott was
collab.
wearing like 2005, 2006 pairs of dunks,
Yeah,
and like the price on StockX literally went up by like 100%.
Crazy.
Yeah.
how y'all feel about that? The sneaker
I hate
resale
it.
game.
I hate it.
I hate bots. I hate bots. I
Hate the
hate
game.
the apps. I feel like none of the companies really give a fuck because if the shit sell out, it sell out. Like it's not hurting.
It's good to them.
It's not hurting them. It's only hurting certain people who don't have bots and shit like that. So when it comes to the resale game, I mean, of course, if I get my hands on something that's rare as fuck, yeah, I'm happy because I can resell it or keep it, whatever the case may be. But 9 times out of 10, I'm failing on sneakers app.
Absolutely.
So I hate it. I hate it. And then like we just talked about, $100 dunk can turn to a $500 dunk. Do the fuck I really want to drop $500 every time? No.
Time, man.
No. If it's really hard, yeah, I'm a cop. But no, I don't want to do that shit every time. Like,
If
no.
you think about it, we really getting old because like we've been through all the phases. Like we used to just go in the store. I remember I went in the store. I bought some Jordan 8 playoffs. They had the art was in there. They had the
Sick.
pewters in there. They had all that. Then we did the line thing. We used to. I skipped the whole test for
Just
that
skip
joint.
school for that.
Yeah,
I
like,
used to
stay
do that
at
too.
Night, overnight.
Stay overnight.
I stayed overnight for the Bortles.
I skipped the SAT.
But then the
Don't-
crazy
don't do
thing
that.
is, I walked in the store and picked the Champagne 7s up off the show.
The
Like,
pack?
nothing. The pack?
I resold them
we've been
That
through
pack
all the
go
right
phases.
over there
crazy
at
right now.
what's that, Shoe City? Where
Golden Ring.
right where Giant
Shopping
is. They were
center,
sitting on the
Pack
show.
too crazy right now.
But I mean, if we talk about the phases of what phase we could go back to, of course everybody gonna go to the phase where you could just walk to the store and grab it. But
No, I'm going back to the line
the
phase.
standard
line
line
phase,
phase
yo.
was way better than this crazy ass stage
That
we're
was
going through now.
amazing. You met so many people in line. I remember
They had that fire on too.
Yes, the last time we waited in line No, one time we waited in line.
Oh, I can't wait to tell these
Don't let-
stories. Yeah.
Don't wait a live nigga got the same size as you.
Yo, one time we waited in line. It was this Chinese man. He literally was at every single line, every
He was
single drop. He came in line with the Galaxy foams on. That's what started the whole. That's what made the line thing as bad as it was. Galaxy foams. He was in line with the Galaxy foams on. Then, after he got the shoe, because he bought like 5 or 6 pairs because he had people in line with him. He was selling those, and he had Galaxy foams in his car. I don't think he was with me. I don't think you was with me. I think it was me and Kendall that day.
Was he in line? He was in line selling them?
He was in line
People
selling
go crazy. I
Galaxy
did
foams.
that. I did that with the KDs.
People used to be in line just showing off their icy ass shoes. Like motherfuckers would be coming in line and be like, damn, you got on the so and so. He be like, yeah, you feel me? Like you look down the line, everybody got
Hold
some
up.
icy ass shoes.
Honorable mention too, like, and I hate this, and I know they agree too. If a Jordan just dropped today, please do not wear that joint today, and it's not a hard ass fit.
You know
Corny.
what?
It's
You know
corny.
what?
It's corny.
Corny.
On that same line, please take off your StockX tags.
That's corny too.
Yeah,
Please.
facts. Like
Do that expeditiously.
I swear, I see somebody. The Jordan just dropped today. Like they'll have it on with just a white tee, jeans. I'm like, bro, you didn't even take no
Just want to say
time.
you got them.
Yeah, just to say you got 'em. Like
And that having a tag on your shit, that shit is extremely corny. Like
StockX
fuck.
tags are crazy. Then y'all StockX tags be fake too.
Yeah.
On the fours?
On the
The
fours.
tag on the fours too?
On the Black Hat fours especially.
That joint gotta go?
Yes.
The tag
Listen.
that come with the shoe on the fours?
You talking about
Oh
like
yes,
off-white
the
shit?
hang tags.
The off-white tag?
That off-white
Nah,
tags.
That's cool.
Take the off-white tags off too, man. No tags, man. I got some foam runners in the mail from StockX the other day. They had a tag on the foam part, like right here. And I couldn't rip it off, and I almost ripped the foam runner. Please,
Sheesh.
StockX, please just stop putting those tags on. They don't do anything. I take them off anyway.
I got a question for everybody here. What shoe? I know my answer is. What shoe y'all think started that hype beef? Like after that, y'all was like, man, it's not gonna get like the same. It's over.
The Galaxy foams. The SBs? You take a bet.
Nah.
I don't know.
I-
Shit. The
Galaxy-
shoe that started the
Wait, that started like
I-
sneaker craze period or started
Yeah,
like
that started sneaker craze, like going
Concords?
crazy. Yeah,
Yeah,
look,
damn, I was about to say that.
my story,
Concords.
right?
Concords or the all black dopes?
I didn't even get in line. My father used to get in line because, we was at school that time. He used to get in line. And, like, I think y'all saw my father in the line for real. And the man came out and said, we only got 3 pairs left. How y'all got 3 pairs like they just dropped today? Like, that's crazy. Like, after the Concourse, like, the game was just,
the Galaxy phones came out before the Concords though, right?
nah, they came after, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, that year it was just a crazy.
It was,
drop.
yeah. I'm pretty sure the Galaxy phones for me is what started that whole issue. Like once that started happening, that's when you was getting back doors like crazy.
I knew them joints was going to be hard to get.
Back doors was
Cause
once back doors had came to light and people found out that stores was backdooring,
Yeah, that was OD.
it was over. It was over.
You have a ticket for your size. You coming to get your shit. They talking about it's
Still don't
sold.
got it.
Fuck you mean it's sold? I got my ticket solidified.
Sold to the Chinese man on the back door.
No, it was sold to little Shanika. You feel me?
That worked there.
Like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah, that happened to DTLR. DTLR stopped getting drops for a little bit because of that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, that shit, I don't know. I missed that time period, though, when you had to wait in line. It just, I don't know, winning a shoe online is cool, but it ain't that same
Ain't the
feeling
same
as having them
feeling
Of
bitches
having it in
like
your
in your hand.
Waking up early.
Scared,
on a
as,
fucking
scared as a
journey.
motherfucker with them bitches in your hand because I'm going to try to rob your dumb ass.
You take your
But that shit felt way better, bro.
If you in line and your nigga don't know, ask you your shoe size, do not answer. Don't tell me
Yeah.
your size, bro. Please don't.
Hey, look, Earl missed out on a hard ass shoe, you feel me? Because he was in the same line with me and somebody else for real. And
Oh,
then
the
we
Sixers?
we had his size, you feel me? So you can't really go. You can't. That shit heartbreaking. Like
The crazy
you can't-
thing is, too, y'all rolled with me. I was y'all ride.
Hey, fuck
And I
that.
didn't
was
get
gonna
him.
give
Everybody got
Nah,
a shoe ready.
I didn't think we had the same. You had the same size as him, right?
I had the same size as both of y'all.
Nah, y'all got 9.5. I got 10.5.
You got 10 and a half?
Yeah.
I thought you had a 10.
This is for the
No, I got
Olympic
10.5.
Sixes,
I
right?
always get 10.5.
This is for the Olympic Sixes, right?
Yeah,
That's
the hardest
bro.
sixes.
The best six in existence. Well, look what you got on your feet now, gang. Yes, sir. That's how you do it.
This man on IG, cozy fits.
Listen.
Cozy fits.
Talil not on camera right now, but his fits be crazy.
Cozy.
Cozy Tapes Volume 1 through 10. He's on 8 right now with the 550 New Balances. That's another crazy shoe. The 550s are the new Dunks.
They
New
hard.
Balance.
Too hard.
Nah, they cool.
Me and my niggas was the first with them. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
The 550s?
The 550s, me and my niggas was the first with them.
I'm not even going to accept responsibility on that one.
I'm going to accept responsibility. We was the first ones with them. And I know how the city about to go with it. You feel me? Everybody going to have the 550s. I see a couple people with them on for real, but they having like the phony ones on, like the black and gray from in the store. They phony.
They are phony. But you know the best shoe out the city, the 990.
New Balance.
Baltimore started that way.
Baltimore started New Balance.
Baltimore started that way.
DC going to try to take credit. I don't know why. And somehow Philly is trying to take credit for Under Armour. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why.
They got this whole little new dancing wave out. They
I thought them niggas wore Dickies.
They be killing it though.
Yeah,
but they didn't.
killing it, but they
did not
started out
start.
like, yeah, we started
They did
Under
not
Armour.
start
No
UA.
way,
They did
no,
not start New
no.
Balance.
I thought they wore Dickie fits.
Yeah,
Yeah, they did. But nah, man, like as this is recording, the 990 V3s is on the New Balance website right now. I don't care to give you all that information because I'm already gonna have my pair in the mail. But yeah, they're definitely online right now, so you better go cop up if you need a fresh pair of 990s. The ones that I sent the other day.
Yeah.
And that will conclude this episode of the Cuzzies podcast. My name is One More Ibn More, whichever one you want to call me.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna let these three go ahead and close us out.
Careless Craft Lifestyle, man. Prime time.
Keno 10K, aka Big Money Steven.
E-Money, the one and only. You know, if you got, look, and I didn't make this name. This name was given to me.
That is a fact.
So you can, but you'll see why. Just look on our gram. But shout out to Careless Craft. Shout out to Cuzzies Pod. Appreciate y'all for having us.
Follow Careless Craft at Careless Craft Official on IG and TikTok.
And the website?
carelesscraft.co. We still got some hoodies on there. So if you need a hoodie, go ahead and grab yourself one of those right now. We still got a few. Next drop is coming early July. You heard it here first.
Sign up.
Bitch, I'm fresh as hell, walk on the scene, check my time. Flexing in that whip, can't make no payments, now it's repo. Never leave my brothers, that's the motherfucking G code. Came up a little rough, look on the walls and you can see more. I was too young to know shit and my little brother was a week old. Catch me in that backseat of that whip, I'm smoking la-la. Fuck once and I'm moving on like it's nothing, tell her bye-bye.